Isabel's done with the cold. What's up, Victoria? Hi, Misty. Good evening. How you doing, Larry? Hey, Jen. Flo, what's happening? Martha, how are you? You're locked in a room, only with a bed and a calendar. How do you survive? You eat the dates and drink from the springs. Oh my gosh. Good evening, James. That's a good one, David. You're not even taking weekends off, dude. You're hitting with some great humor even on a Sunday night. Hi, Jane. Good evening, Patty. Ready for some cold? Loving it? Another cold front. Yeah, this is a good one, Melinda. Can you please give a shout out to my mom and sis, Nora and Teresa? Well, I would love to. Are you kidding? Of course I will. Nora, Teresa, good to see you. Bill Taylor here, Ken's 5 Digital Center on a Sunday night, a rare Sunday night appearance. But it's just like any. We're going to have some coffee and we're going to talk a little bit about the weather. So ask away. We'll spend a few minutes here and then I do the Cliff Note version at 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Well, almost 11. They have an hour on Sunday nights. It's the only thing about working weekends. I'm like, oh, an hour long edition of Ken's 5 News. I'm like, okay. See, it's even hard to say. Haven't done a full hour of news in a while. Boy, hot day today. Look at this. 90 Eagle Pass. So Eagle Pass did it. I bet Carrizo Springs did too. Maybe they were just embarrassed, didn't want to tell us, right? 83 for us. 86, 89 Pearsall. Howdy, Kathy. It could be. I mean, good drop in temperatures. Got to bring in the plants, Grace. No, well, we're going to get close to a freeze on the second front. 2 fronts this week, first off. 2 fronts. And they're both good, sharp fronts. You know, these are late season fronts and typically aren't as cold as these will be. And we'll be getting some 30s behind both of them. Okay? Upper 30s on the first one, but closer to 32 on the second one. And there will be some of you freezing on Friday morning, Saturday morning. By sunrise, Jan, tonight we get the cold front. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night we'll make history. Who remembers that one? I know April does. Come on, April. You're going to help me out. I'm usually on an island. There's so many young producers. I'm on an island over here. And I'll sing a song or make a movie reference and it'll just fade into the night. And it's a reminder, you're getting old. All right, here we go. 71 was where we should have been. 83. Look at the low. This is when you know it's way too warm. The low is closer to the average high. 68 this morning. So 100 stays in place. 1966 record low of 24 stays in place. But yeah, 83. But watch what happens tomorrow. We're going to hit our high. Monday's high will be right here, about 12:30 a.m. So right after midnight, upper 60s ought to do it. And then, well, maybe there's 69 at 1:30. But then it's down from there. Before we will rebound a little bit in the afternoon. This is not like a huge Arctic blast. But look what happens. At 7:30 in the morning, low 50s, cold north wind that will be breezy, as you'll see in a minute. So wind chill factor as well. In fact, we'll look at the future feels like 43, which reminds me, I should put that right here. 43 in the hill country. I mean, it's going to be an abrupt change from today. Future feels like. We'll see what this is going to be too tomorrow morning. All right. North wind, 7:30 in the morning. Let's see what we're going to have. Oh, wait, I'm going to Tuesday. Slow down, Billy. Here we go. 7:30. Oh, mid-30s. 20s in the hill country. 36 at 9 is going to go down. 37 at 11. So at noon, it's going to feel like 40 tomorrow. And then we'll climb into the low 50s to upper 50s for afternoon highs. For afternoon high time of day feels like temperatures, and that'll be close to that daytime temperature, or that hour's temperature as well. Love you, Johnny. My dad are seriously twins, I swear, if possible. I can send you a picture. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's awesome. Johnny must be a good-looking guy. Yeah, send it to my email, btaylor@kens5.com. Absolutely. Hey, Sandra, you got it. Happy birthday, dear Elijah. Happy birthday from Bill Taylor on a Sunday night, which is pretty rare to you. Elijah is having a Sunday night birthday. So that means you get all week, brother. This is the first day of the week. You get all week, Elijah. Happy birthday. Here's to you. All right. And tonight, you know what? We have a special treat. The K-Cups are from Starbucks. Pikes Peak or something. I said, oh, what a treat. I don't know how that showed. Just a random box of Starbucks K-Cups. Bonus. That was nice. Do I need to bring in? No plants. Chris, unless it's like very tender vegetation, Friday morning, Saturday morning is going to be a little bit colder. Wind chills don't usually affect plants at all. So I'd bring the pets in maybe tomorrow night, not tonight, but tomorrow night they're going to be a little cold. Tomorrow morning will still be probably right around 60 when we get things going on Monday morning. Here's where the front is tonight. You can still see, look at the thunderstorms that are ripping out across central Texas tonight. Let's take a closer look at those. Oh. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got some tornado warnings in southern Missouri. Severe thunderstorm warnings in northwest Arkansas. So a violent line of thunderstorms out ahead of this cold front. So you got a dry line doing a lot of work as well. And then that's just south of Fort Smith. You can see a narrow band of some pretty intense thunderstorms east of Graham, Texas, and east of Abilene and San Angelo. Last 3 hours we could loop. You know, we'll get some showers, Alan. It's just not going to amount to much. Yes, sir. In the morning, I think I'll show you future radar. Oh, good for you, Alicia. Yeah, see? Spring break. My kids, it's next week. Can we trade cold for raging storms? And look at those storms just fire right along that front. See that? Out of nowhere. They catch that good little moisture pocket and boom. So yeah, we'll be on the tail end of things. Let me show you that. Again, you can see there's quite a bit of real estate for this to cover before it gets here. But here's what our future radar is going to look like overnight. So looking at 11:30, here's midnight and some showers moving into Bernie, stretching west and southwest to Uvalde. Maybe an embedded thunderstorm here, nothing severe. Then you can see 1 a.m., the line kind of breaking up over San Antonio. So between 1 and 3 a.m., decent coverage on rain, that a lot of which gets a little bit better southeast where there's more moisture. And then you can see it's gone before the sun is up. I mean, it's south of us by 4 a.m. Cloudy skies through sunrise. Temps drop to the lower 50s. Look at that. By 10 a.m., 40s in the hill country, 50 in San Antonio at 10:30 in the morning. And remember, a cold north wind. Now, this sunshine will help. If this cloud cover clears, that'll be really nice by midday. And so as long as that front keeps its pace, it's expected to stall out and actually bring a few showers, watch this, on Tuesday. So we'll have another chance, about 30-40% right there, mid-morning to early afternoon Tuesday. Some overrunning showers as the front stalls out to our south. We get a little lift off that front. Still a good south fetch from the Gulf. And yeah, we get a few more showers on Tuesday. And it's cold. Look at Tuesday afternoon, 49, 50 in Bernie. It's a cold day Tuesday. Especially, this is the time of year we should be in the lower 70s. We're going to be nearly 30 degrees below average. Too cold, too cold. Tip off for the Spurs Monday night, Shelley. It'll be chilly. It'll be dry. The last of the rain comes out, Monday morning, and then again on Tuesday morning. But Monday night will be dry for the Spurs. Yeah, here's the amount of rain, which won't be much. I'll tell you that. We really need some more. Under a 1/10 of an inch, San Antonio. 1/2 an inch, Fredericksburg, if they get a good downpour. Maybe 1/4 of an inch southeast, where you get a little bit more moisture. Winds, we will make up for what we don't get in rain, okay? Put it that way. 15 to 20, look at that, 6 a.m., 20 miles an hour at 8 a.m. That's sustained, by the way. These are sustained. So that means at least 20 from 8 o'clock to, look at that, 10 a.m. Between 8 and 10 to even 1. Yeah, let's just say 1:30. 20 miles an hour steady that whole time, okay? Then within that 3 to 4 hour stretch, here's your gusts. 31, 32, hovering around 30 at 6 p.m. So yeah, gusts pushing at 30 for Monday morning through early afternoon. So just be prepared for a very windy Monday. Not too wet, just very windy and cold. Poteet. You're welcome, Colleen. Absolutely. Any questions? Catherine, that's right. That's what happens. You don't even get, you get out to reach for the phone, call, and I'm not going to make it today. And that's it. Or you just email from the phone and then put the phone and then get back under. That's how that works. I'm actually going to brave the elements. It'll be about a 4-club win tomorrow. We're playing golf for Kinetic Kids on Monday. Whew. Missed it by a day. And, you know, it's brutal when you're a weather guy and you're going to go out to a charity golf outing. I will be taking some ridicule. I'm going to probably go in costume. Try to go incognito. But we missed it by a day. Today would have been perfect to play. But I will say this, we are furthering the cause of an incredible organization, Kinetic Kids. Can I tell you about them? 20 years ago, they started a T-ball team. 2 physical therapists, Casey Wernley, Tracy Fontenot, good friends of mine. And they were 2 physical therapists. They said, what if our kids played T-ball? What if they got a team experience, like a lot of kids, kids that, their age, but with, without any disabilities. These kids have, from Down syndrome to cystic fibrosis to cerebral palsy to some spina bifida. Just all a wide range, all ranges of autism. They're helping all kinds. I hate to even start the list because I know I'm not naming several. Just go to their website, kinetickidssa.org. I want to double check that before I give that to you again, but I'm almost positive that's the one. But they are phenomenal, and they have so many programs. Kinetic Kids, no, sa.com maybe? See? Darn it. Hold on. That's what I wanted to check. I know it's SA. Why isn't it? All right, just do a search. Sorry, I don't know why this is not happening. I know it's one of those. This one was SA. But anyway, they started with 11 children that were some of their clients. They started a T-ball team, boys and girls, KineticKidsTexas.org, not SA, KineticKidsTX.org. And that little T-ball team has now flourished into like 30 plus programs. They're helping thousands of San Antonio kids in gymnastics, basketball, arts and crafts, gymnastics. I mentioned gymnastics, basketball, arts and crafts, dance, skiing. It's incredible. They got the ski team. I think they just got back or they're going soon. It's incredible. Anyway, Kinetic Kids. So we're having a fundraiser tomorrow for them. Should be wonderful. But the weather is not going to be wonderful for golf. It's not going to be that bad for much of anything else. Just very windy. Okay, very windy day tomorrow. And the winds will probably go, until, let's see. It does appear that by Monday night, here's Monday night. Yeah, still double digits. Into Tuesday morning, it's still breezy. Look at that. Through most of the day, just not as breezy. But still 10 to 15 through Tuesday, out of the north. It'll be a chilly wind. So the numbers are staggering as far as what we do on temperatures Tuesday. It'll be much colder. Susie drinking coffee, working in the morning, thinking about a little Concha Charm from Denali Design. Sweet. Oh, that sounds really good. Absolutely. Yeah, Ronald, it'll get a little chilly for sure. Hi, Catherine. Oh, I'm sorry. Lows for Poteets. Well, it's going to be probably around 50 in the morning. between, say, like 7 and 9 a.m. Adrian, right? I should. I really should. Oh, that's a great golf movie. They always say the greatest golf movie of all time, Caddyshack. Worst golf movie of all time, Caddyshack 2. Yeah, Hana, good to see you. Thanks for watching on a Sunday. It's a rare fill-in opportunity. So yeah, north wind through Tuesday, guys. Okay, so temperatures will feel cold. They're already going to be cold Tuesday, but now they'll feel colder for sure. Let me show you what we've got on the 7-day forecast. Don't be sorry. He's the most amazing in my world. Oh, that's awesome, Catherine. No, I didn't mean, you know what I mean. I'm so glad. So there's the time change. Prepare now. That's why I love showing it tonight. So here's what you do. You go to bed 15 minutes earlier every night leading up to next Saturday. There you go. 15 minutes earlier all the way through Saturday. You won't feel a thing. There won't be much of an adjustment at all. But yeah, the forward with the lose an hour. Started my tomatoes and peppers inside. Okay. You know, a lot of people asking about planting. You know, typically mid-March is the time. You know, we usually want to wait, just maybe give it another week because, see, what I'm worried about is Saturday. Right now we're going with 35, but some of you will get a light freeze out of Saturday morning. That's why I've been apprehensive to say anything about planting because, remember, we've had a freeze in April before. We really have. It has been a while, I think. I don't remember when it was, but it was at least once. It's a record. My new knee is not liking this weather, Virginia. Oh, no, that's right. All these changes really can aggravate. So again, we're not expecting a whole lot of rain, guys. Less than 1/4 of an inch overnight between 1 and 3, maybe up to 4 a.m., maybe a lingering shower up until about 8, and then that's it. A windy, cold Monday. Morning rain, cloudy and windy, north-northeast between 20 and 30 miles an hour from about 8 a.m. to about 2 p.m. That's going to be the strongest of the, see you 10, Kathy, of the wind speed hours, okay, between about 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Right, I mean, that is exactly when I'm playing golf tomorrow, too. We tee off at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Oh, you know how hard it is playing those windy conditions? It's so difficult. Oh, but it's for Kinetic kids. I just wish it was going to be a nicer day. We love our Kinetic kids. Absolutely. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up on a Sunday night. Pretty rare, Sunday night. Hope you can join us. We got Eyewitness News at 10 with Casey Vieira Sports, Phil Anaya News, and I'll be talking weather. Remember, we go from 10 to 11. Hope to see you then. I love you. God bless y'all.